Alright folks, might be a bit of equity in here. So this was a shed that my dad had that was originally built to be an ice shack. He had it for, I don't know, something like 10 years. And when he passed, it was sitting in my brother's yard. And I decided that since the interior was fairly nice, I'd turn it into a sauna. So I tore it apart on the outside because everything was wafer. And I'll insert a picture now. And I tore it apart piece by piece on the outside and redid the exterior sheeting, and I sided it and painted it and redid some flashing up top. And my intentions are to bring this out to camp someday. And now that we are informed that we're going to have a road, I think it'll be possible. But this is the initial burn. I built the wood stove out of an old hot water tank. The chimney is built out of an old infrared tube heater. I wasn't sure about that type of piping, but I saw some barrel saunas that are available for rental in town. And I decided that it was a route that I would go. I bought some rubber roofing off a guy on Kijiji in the city, and I aligned the floor. It's all one single piece with no holes, and I leaned it to one corner, put in a floor drain. I still have to build benches. Accessing some cedar planking is a little bit challenging right now, but I've contacted some local guys that have mills that hopefully will be able to provide some. I will build the framing in 2x4, and then the sheeting or the cladding on the outside will be in cedar. My plans are to build a bench along that wall, and then I think I'm going to leave space in this corner for a shower. I think that'd be the smart move, but up for debate. But with it being painted and recently sealed with high temp silicone, I figured before giving it a real try, I was going to burn it off, let it burn off some paint and whatever it might do to the high temp silicone so that there's no toxicity. So here's a couple pictures of the teardown and rebuild. I'm trying to master the editing portion. I think I gotta get a better program to do so. But there's a couple pictures that I'll have thrown in. Let me know what you think. The stove is made of scraps that I had in the garage. I think it turned out okay. A couple of legs didn't weld straight, but hey, whatever. Function over fashion. It's a pretty handy stove. I've got some alder handles that I made, and a little air shutter here that is control. I could have did that a bit better. I should have filled in these gaps of angle iron. I had enough to do it, but I didn't. I might regret that, but we'll see. It's always a learning experience. But that's my new project. Hopefully one day it makes it out to camp, but if not, or until then, we're going to enjoy it at home.